People want to get out on those lakes, get a few more days of nice lake recreation in before the temperatures finally start to cool down.
Yeah, we've got plenty of summertime weather in the 7-day forecast here, so I think you still have time, even though the calendar will turn to fall 1 week from today. That doesn't always mean around here that it immediately feels like fall. Out there today, a very summer-like atmosphere. You can see the clouds building up a little bit here this afternoon, live from our 360 tower camera, panning back to the southeast and then down to the south. Notice the clouds are even a little bit thicker. That is the sea breeze coming in from the Gulf of Mexico this afternoon, and that acts like a weak cold front, and every now and then it'll generate a few rain showers, but we don't have any on the radar out there right now. I'm not really expecting many, if any, this evening. 92 degrees and partly cloudy currently. Our 87-degree 8 p.m. forecast temperature, and 82 our 10 p.m. Forecast temperature for you there, so it'll stay warm and a little bit on the muggy side all evening long. Right now out there, upper 80s, low to mid 90s, 93 in Llano, 91 in Georgetown, 92 in the Bastrop area. Let's factor in the humidity and see what it feels like. 100 in San Marcos, 99 in Llano. These are pretty typical afternoon numbers here lately. 92 degrees and partly cloudy at Camp Mabry. It's 93 degrees out at the airport right now. Winds are east-southeasterly at 6 in the city and at 9 miles per hour at ABIA. And sunset's coming around a little earlier every night now, 7:35 tonight. Mold count today. Well, it's high, not as high as yesterday, but 3709 is a big number. Fall elm medium, ragweed, pigweed. It's starting to look like fall in that allergy forecast every day. And mold count high again tomorrow. Fall elm and weeds likely to remain in the medium category around the state. This is late summer right here. 92 in Dallas, 89 in Houston, 93 in San Antonio, 97 up in the Amarillo area. You can see that sea breeze coming up here off the Gulf of Mexico and the couple of showers that have developed mainly between here and Corpus here this evening. Not expecting anything more tomorrow than we saw today. Notice on Friday, though, a couple of showers trying to flare up in the area. Why is that? Well, believe it or not, Tropical Storm Carl. Carl made landfall today pretty far south here on the Yucatan Peninsula, not too far north of the Belize border. He has weakened here over land, still technically a tropical storm, though, right now, with 45-mile-per-hour winds. Carl, let's show you what's going to happen to him. He is going to move into the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow. Tropical storm now. All right, here we go. Weakens to a depression, back to a storm in the Bay of Campeche tomorrow, and then the National Hurricane Center projecting Carl becomes a hurricane before making landfall early Saturday, not too far from Veracruz, Mexico, way down the Mexico coast. That cone of uncertainty that the National Hurricane Center puts out, it's nowhere near South Texas. So this is going to be a landfall in Mexico. We're not going to have to be concerned about that. These are the various model tracks here, and even the one that goes farthest north doesn't take it anywhere near Brownsville. What will happen, though, is we will get a big slug of tropical moisture come up, maybe as far north as our area. We're not going to get real excited about those rain probabilities, even in the 7-day forecast here on the weekend. Now, here's the big and unusual thing today that happened. And it's not a Category 4 right now, but earlier today, Igor and Julia were simultaneously Category 4 hurricanes. That has not happened since 1926, and only the second time that we know of. We're not worried about Julia. She's going to stay out away from all land areas. Igor, however, is going to track up toward Bermuda. Bermuda's still in the middle of the cone. Maybe a landfalling major hurricane there near Bermuda this weekend. But Igor will turn away from the U.S. Okay, tonight, back at home, low and mid-70s. Tomorrow, low 90s. In Austin tonight, let's go 75. And tomorrow, we'll go back up to 94 at least. That chance of rain with the outskirts of Carl, 20% is all we can do on Friday, 20% on Saturday. Sunday, Monday look hot, 20% again Tuesday, Wednesday.